Hello, I'm Dinah Clark, and this is my crazy life and my journey through it. So, welcome to it. I just wanted to come on here and kind of explain some things. My videos are just going to be random. Um, they may be cooking videos with my grandsons, car rides that I just ramble, uh, videos where I sit down like this and talk. But this is my crazy life. This is how I function. Um, my grandkids are kind of like my medicine since I can't take medicines. Um, I when I take medicines for depression, it either makes me more depressed, suicidal. Uh, you know, it just intensifies things, but in a bad way. So my choice of drug for my depression is my family, my kids, my grandkids. I have three grandsons that come and stay all the time. We do cooking videos because it's fun for all of us. We just kind of like to do that thing. Gives us quality time together. It's just something we do to make memories. Um, I wish I would have done more with my mom when I was growing up because, well, I did a lot with her, but as I got older, I wish I would have done more with her. So I'm trying to spend time with my grandkids and my kids and to make memories. And plus, it keeps me occupied so I'm not sitting there getting depressed and suicidal. So if you see random videos like this one where I just ramble, that's how my life works. And I was thinking about that this morning. I'm like, on my channel, I have some videos talking about this, but then there's cooking videos. People are going to be confused. Well, I am confusing. My life is confusing. So I just wanted to come on because I was thinking about this morning, because when my kids were growing up, they were the reason that I fought every day to stay alive, to stay here. They grew up, they have families, and they're no longer living at home. So now my focus is on my grandkids. They are the reason that I fight every day, because when my mom passed away 6 years ago, I seen how devastated they were because they loved her. I could just imagine what they would go through if something happened to me, and it would be selfish for me to take my own life and leave my grandkids devastated. So they're my reason that I fight to stay alive, to fight the depression, and the suicidal thoughts. Anymore, I don't act upon them. I haven't acted upon a suicide uh, thought. Oh, let's see. My last time that I thought really, I, my turning point was in December 2003 when I got suicidal. I was at home alone. I had it all planned out. My kids were gone. And I had all these pills because that was my way. Overdosing was my choice of how I was going to go out. And I had all these pills and I had them all set there, and I was like, I'm done. I can just lay here and nobody will know. But then I got to thinking about my kids will walk in and they will find me. What will that do to them? So I got on the phone and I called 911. Well, first I called around to a couple of hospitals to see if they had a psychiatric ward and if they would, could work with me. And they told me, either drive here or call 911. So I got in my vehicle, and my other choice is, crash. I had certain places I could go to crash my car and nobody would know. Or, just different things driving. I got down to the end of the road. I'm like, what am I doing? This is stupid. I'm driving. And I started having visions of me crashing my car. So I turned around and came back and I called 911 and I said, hey, listen, I'm suicidal. I'm thinking about hurting myself. Please, somebody get here. So they came and got me, and took me to the hospital. And I was only there a couple of days because it was right before Christmas. I was only there a couple of days, and they let me come home because my kids were coming home. There was nobody to take care of them. So my family went and come and get me. So I had somebody else come and get me. But that was the point that I decided, okay, I'm not acting on suicide, on my suicidal thoughts. I'm not going to try to overdose, because if my kids find me, that is going to scar them for life. Knowing, and I knew that they would think that I didn't fight hard enough to stay alive for them. So that's when I changed. I don't act upon my suicidal thoughts. I think them. The way I act upon them now is I pray, Lord, just take me. When I lay down and go to sleep tonight, take me. And He don't take me, so I know I'm here for a reason. But anyway, if my videos are random, don't make no sense at all, this is my crazy life. This is how I deal with depression. Having my grandkids around and cooking, that helps me to stay up instead of being down, depressed. So bear with me as I get this going. Hopefully, if you guys understand where I'm coming from, you can reach out to me. If you guys need to talk, I'm here. Just find me on Facebook or message me on here. I don't really know how this works on YouTube, but you can find me. I'm Dinah Clark Geiger on Facebook. Find me on there. Message me. I'll be glad to talk. But this is how I deal with depression. My grandkids, cooking, just the random, just rambling, talking about things. It helps me. I do that on Facebook on my lives all the time. I'll get on there and just start rambling. People talk to me, because they know, they've watched me this past, I started last year doing lives on Facebook, and I've got a lot of friends over there that have stood beside me, and they encourage me and they help me out. So you can follow me on Facebook too, Dinah Clark Geiger. But I just wanted to come on here and let you guys know that if you have random videos of me cooking with my grandkids, that's my coping mechanism. Going down the car or driving down the road, just rambling and, talking, that's my coping mechanism. A lot of people can take medicines. I can't. So these are my ways of coping with depression. And, some days I have bad days and just wish I wasn't even here. That it would be better off if I weren't. I have to work through those days. And if I can just get on and talk, I have these little things that come in my head. Like I talked about the roadblocks in our road of life. We're trained to be old when we're babies. Well, I got another one coming up. It's our kids teach us how to take care of the old. Think about that one. But anyway, this is just my crazy life, and I'd like to welcome you to it, and I hope you take this journey with me as I get through this thing. And these are just my way of coping. This is just my way of coping. These dogs, I don't know. Romeo, Marley. Anyway, I gotta get out here and get my dogs. Anyway, this is my way of coping with things. So, bear with me. I gotta get my dogs. There's somebody walking down the road. Romeo, Marley, come on. Treat. Haha. Come on, treat. I can get them with that treat word every time. So anyway, as I was saying, I'm gonna get up here, get these dogs rounded up, and we will talk to y'all later. Just kind of understand that this is my crazy life. This is how my videos are gonna be. So hope you come and join this journey with me. Bye.